How are you able to work and connect these extremes? Because you said you produce music, right?
Yes, sir.
You're also a sound engineer. You also teach and train. How are you able to do all of these? Or how long did it take you to get all of this knowledge?
The length of time is probably over 2 decades now.
Oh, wow. 2 decades?
Yeah, I actually started with playing the drums at the age of 2 because I come from a musician father.
Okay.
So
you've just said it all, because I wanted to know where this interest is coming from, because I know some persons might just want to concentrate on just the sound and leave the other aspect.
Exactly.
You know, but you want to be everywhere, like jack of all trade. So how are you able to?
Tell us about that. Continue.
Yeah, so I started with drums, and at the age of I think 6, I was already playing as an official drummer in the church till I was like 9. Then when we left that environment, I moved to the piano, and from piano, I think about 1996, 97, I started music production. We used to do with reel-to-reels and cassettes back then. And from there we moved into the digital space gradually. And I also had this keen interest for synthesis, something called synthesis. You create a sound. Take, for example, I could just snap, and then I have to create a tone out of it. By the time you layer it on the keyboard, you're able to play it actually. So I did all of that, and it was somewhere around 2010. I was producing with one DAW they call Reason, from a product manufacturer called Propeller Heads. And the way they built their algorithm is that the interface, if you press tab, it's going to flip to the back of the instruments, and you get to see all the wires. So I looked at it, and then I started seeing myself doing all of that. And then because I did synthesis, I would plug this here, take this there, take this here, take this. And then I started getting things done. So in fact, a lot of guys come to my studio, when they open the software, they don't understand what is happening because it's completely blank. I usually create blank sessions, and then I start from scratch.